Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Solana price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. As you can see, for Solana, we have the all-time history. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finish wave A or a wave 1 in the blue scenario. After both case scenarios, you would like to see an ABC correction, and this is exactly what we got for a wave B or a wave 2. In case we are in the yellow scenario, we are A, B, and a C. You would like to reach the 1-to-1 fib level, 268. We have already reached it, so be careful from it. So one scenario has probably been finished. You would like to see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what we got, but the only small thing problem here is like it looks like unfinished wave 5. So if we dive deeper a little bit, if we have top tier, bottom tier for a wave 4, and you're looking for higher prices, possibly that if you are 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 invalidation, right? So this was our problem with this wave 5, invalidation of the triple 1-2s. And then after this, we have started to see something, of course, to look after something to finish this scenario. And we said, okay, let's top this or let's bottom this as a wave 4 in WXY, finishing a wave Y here and finishing a wave 4 with it exactly here. And in that case scenario, we have to consider we have ABC zigzag towards the upside for a wave 1 in contracting diagonal. After this, we got a wave 2 and a zigzag as well. That was perfect. Then we were looking for a wave 3 to this target. It was hit, but our problem, it was hit without looking like a zigzag. We need, of course, to see a zigzag toward the upside. 3 waves. This is just one leg toward the upside. However, internally, it can be a zigzag, of course, and it can be our wave 4 and one more wave toward the upside for a wave 5, but I don't like to see, of course, a wave one leg toward the upside. So if we go in the 1 hour chart to see this one, if we take a look, you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Finish wave A, you have very, very shallow wave B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So it is a zigzag, but it is very, very sharp zigzag. Yeah. This is my problem with it, but of course it can be because we have already hit the targets for a wave 3. Meaning your wave 3 can be finished here as well, and can be that this is your wave 4, and it can be as well this is your wave 5, the next coming next. So we still probably have, in this case scenario, we still have probably one more wave up. But my problem with it is that it doesn't look like a zigzag. And of course, I'm looking probably anyway for higher. And if this is gonna look like a zigzag for a wave 3, we're gonna estimate this. But yeah, basically, we're still looking for higher in this scenario, $312 probably, and then start to move towards the downside. Now, if we finish like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would say, okay, finished contracting diagonal probably, and moving, adding a scenario that, okay, we are bearish, which is already there anyway. So let's go to the daily to see the bearish. But before I continue with the bearish, the last scenario that we can have for a wave 5 here, it can be as well, was a very rare scenario, but still 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, expanding diagonal, where you would like to see a wave 5 hitting between the 1.38 and 1.618. These are the perfect fib level for an expanding diagonal in a wave 5. But this is a very, very, very rare case scenario. But if this happens, yeah, this might be our wave 5 in an expanding diagonal. If we reach the 371 or 400, that is directly, this is, of course, an expanding diagonal toward the upside. Reaching the 1-to-1 fib level, which is exactly here, is an invalidation for contracting diagonal. Yeah, so the perfect scenario here is that once we reach here, the contracting scenario is invalidated and directly we enter here, so it gives higher possibility for the expanding diagonal. And yeah, it's crazy, but here we go. The 1-to-1 fib level is exactly in confluence with the fib level for an expanding diagonal. Yeah, that's welcome to Elliott wave. So this is exactly at 371 directly we shift from contracting diagonal to expanding diagonal. And yeah, anyway, we would like to see one more wave up. Yeah, this is the idea. Now, your bearish scenario, if we have a top tier for Solana and the bull run for Solana has ended, then you're looking for a bearish scenario, which is, well, it is bearish slash bullish as always, right? Because we're looking for a short-term scenario to move towards the upside again. Meaning you have finished probably 1, 2, and then another wave 1, and you're looking for a wave 2, which is between, perfectly, it would be for a wave 2, sorry, in the orange scenario between the 0.618 and the 0.786. Well, probably even below, before this. Yeah, it can be. In case we are in a contracting diagonal for a wave 4 here, big contracting diagonal, this is a little bit lower possibility, that because you have reached the 1-to-1 fib level taken from the bottom here to the top, meaning like literally this is longer than this one. Visually it is not. This is a logarithmic chart, but literally based on math, on numbers and price, this is now exactly equal to this one, yeah, which is ABC zigzag. In this case scenario, it opens for us, okay, 3 waves up, 3 waves down, 5 waves up then. And that scenario, 3 waves down, will open with it, of course, a wave 2 or a wave B. Yeah, so we can add, by the way, this scenario, why I didn't add it. Here we go. That is always scenario unfolding. So, oh, it is that. It is that. I was like wondering why I forgot this. So, wave B in magenta. Yeah, so here we go. 3 waves up, magenta, and then for A, and then 3 waves down for B. It can, of course, reach very low. This is the ultimate bearish, but your B can be anywhere here, anywhere here as well, and moving for high. These are the maximum level that it can get a wave B. So this is a crash market for Solana, $3. Imagine. So these are the scenarios. Let's move to KGT Solana. 15-minute chart, buy signal, right? Still there. We're looking at a huge divergence on the 15-minute chart. Huge divergence, yeah. As you can see, the bullish signals, well, the first one was invalidated, same as for Bitcoin, but the big one might play. Yeah. So if we take a look on the 30-minute for this, when this happens, you have to go into higher time frame to check what's going on. Here we go. In the higher time frame, this is what you get. All right. We are still, of course, in the sell signal here, but we have a big divergence on the 30-minute, and that might be a huge scenario for the bullish. As probably because we have finished A, B, and a C, and we're looking for a high wave 3 or 5. Yeah, for our chart here, we are looking for a continuation for higher prices. In both case scenario, if we are expanding or contracting diagonal. Yeah, so expanding very high, wave 5 to finish, or in a contracting diagonal, which is this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave 5 can reach also very high, over $340. That was it for Solana. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.